Coming up, learn the importance of student executive elections.
Plus, see what fundraiser Weber State University recently helped with.
And find out how you can find out about new cultures right here at Weber. Welcome to Weber State News. I'm Kirsten Voorhees.
And I'm Derek Scouten, and it's leap year. So today and this whole week, campaigns started here at Weber. This week, candidates running for student body, president, and several vice presidents put up campaign signs all around campus early Monday morning. And they started handing out flyers, candy, and other enticements when students arrived in the Union Building. Information about each candidate was posted on bulletin boards in the atrium. Computers were provided by the election committee to make it easier for students to vote.
A lot of times we get really busy and you'll see everyone right here right now in the Union Building advertising for what they're running for and everything, but then when they get to the actual point, they get back home and totally forget about it.
One student told us why she feels it is important to vote.
Because these people are in charge of how our school is going to be run next year. If you don't vote, can't complain.
Polls close on Thursday night and the winners will be announced during Weber's Got Talent on Friday night.
Over the weekend in the Shepherd Union Building, a fundraising event was held. A large crowd gathered for this event with everything from a dinner, bake sale, and a silent auction. Community members came together, all in hopes of helping a special little boy.
We are here for Cashmon. He is a little 4-year-old with a very rare genetic disorder called X-linked myotubular myopathy. It has only been known to be in 9 other little boys. So he needs some very vital medical equipment, and so we all came together, and it was a huge turnout from a community all coming out to support this little boy. He's the 14th recipient of Anything for a Friend.
Anything for a Friend has raised over $460,000 to help others with life-threatening diseases.
Weber State art students are having a chance to show the rest of the university their artwork. WSU's Mary Elizabeth Shaw Gallery is featuring the student art exhibit on campus. Artwork such as photography, painting, sculpture, and interactive art on computers. Students had options of submitting separate pieces or a compilation of their work. For the art exhibit, students submitted pieces of art based on creations made last year. A committee of faculty members chose what should be displayed and what awards to be given. The student art exhibit is open until March 9th, so check it out.
Some of the health and services and resources of Weber State University were highlighted at the Davis campus. Kylie Chalk tells us more.
This past Saturday, members from the community as well as students from Weber State University's Davis campus participated in more of a holistic health fair. The goal of this health fair was to focus on the psychological, spiritual, emotional, and physical well-being of individuals by offering students the chance to get a look at some campus resources that they may not know exist, like the Stress Relief Center.
Stress is a huge problem for students, and Weber State tends to be a non-traditional campus, so people have children, they're working jobs, and they're going to school. So we'd like them to be aware that there's a place that they can go and relax and lower their stress level.
Some of the other services provided at this health fair included STD testing, body image workshops, safe harbor crisis volunteering, and my personal favorite, free massages. This informative and free health fair was put together by one student, Collins.
I think it's important. I think for me, like psychological health and self-esteem and things like that are the most important. I think those are key to somebody wanting to be healthy.
Guests that did attend got the chance to enter a contest to win a free iPod, and they were also provided with free food and drinks. I'm Kylie Chalk for Weber State News.
Well, Derek, I don't know about you, but something that has definitely been stressing me out lately is the weather.
You know, I totally agree. The weather has been kind of crazy. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's not. Let's talk to Ryan Linford, and he's got this week's weather.
Well, folks, hold on to your britches because it's nice and cold in the Wasatch area. You can see on the national map that we have a low front that is actually pounding the Ogden area with snow. We'll take a look at it on the local map, and you can see that it's going from Logan all the way to Nephi and just hitting us with snow, concentrating snow here on us. If we take a look at the Alta Ski area, we have 9 inches of new snow and their base is 93 inches. You go to Powder Mountain and they have a new 5 inches of snow with a base of 60 inches for all you snow and ski board junkies out there. For the 7-day forecast, Wednesday is 39 degrees with a heavy wind. Same with Thursday, 36 degrees with a heavy wind. We're going to clear up a little bit for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but back to snow on Monday, back to 49 degrees, down to 41 on Tuesday. Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Ryan, and thanks for our favorite weather person. Anyway, every Friday, students come together in the International Student Center for coffee break. Brandon Lamb attended last week and found out why this week's was a special occasion.
Coffee break is a time where international students can come together and share some of their culture with other students.
They usually, if it's something interesting about a country, they start asking questions about the countries and, what is the culture like, stereotypes, let's raise that.
Each week a country takes turns putting together a presentation about their country that includes food.
The calendar has been going up and down. We had Japan do it once, we had China is going to do it. So we have a good diversity.
It was Kuwait students' turn this week, which fell on a special weekend where Kuwait celebrates their liberation from Iraq.
One friend of mine managed to cook some shrimp stew, and I managed to cook some chicken with rice, and other friends printed the pictures, some friends put the videos together, one of them got all the drinks together, and basically everyone just put an effort into this.
For Weber State News, I'm Brandon Lamb.
If you would like to attend Coffee Break, it's held every Friday from 1 to 2 p.m. in the International Cultural Center in the Student Services Building.
Do you know what a TOA Club is, or that we have one here at Weber State? FIFO Lavallee takes a closer look.
Brand new to the scene this year is the Polynesian Club of Weber State University. The number of Polynesian students on campus seemed to increase by the year, which made sense to start the TOA Club.
Well, TOA, the Ohana Association, represents all the Polynesian community on campus here at Weber State. And the goal of our club is to really make the students and the community here aware of who we are, because the Polynesians are a bunch of different cultures and we want to share it and let the world know who we are.
The club has roughly 30+ members and creates a more comfortable atmosphere for the Polynesian students.
It's a way for us to feel like a family here at Weber State University, even when we're away from our actual families and our actual homes.
Even though a lot of Polynesian students are away from home, they still remember their roots and ways of living.
You represent everything that you stand for, whether it be church, your football team, your family, your school, anything. So
the TOA Club is also in preparation of their first major event.
On April 7th, at the LDS Institute across the street, we're going to have our first ever luau hosted by the TOA Club. And we're going to have first a dinner that includes luau food, authentic luau food, and then song and dance from each culture: Hawaiian, Tongan, Samoan, Maori.
For Weber State News, I'm FIFO Lavallee.
Thanks, FIFO, and thank you for watching Weber State News.
So before we let you go, we have a really cool preview for you. This preview is of Weber's Got Talent. So we'll see you next time. I'm Derek Skoughton.
And I'm Kirsten Voorhees. Thanks for watching.
This is the Funkadelic original.
Funkadelic on the dark box. I can make you feel where this funk came from. I can make you feel. I can make you feel where this funk came from. I can make you feel. Baby, 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 baby. Oh, let me take you back. Show you how they used to do it. And I rock with the best. So for me, there's nothing